Been a busy stretch for Harrell, the portal opening this week and then high school's National Signing Day last week. On that big day, Harrell walked into his press conference with a big grin the morning after a phone call with a three-star recruit who had previously decommitted.
As was announced earlier today, I informed Mike Houston that we would have a leadership change in our football program.
I originally decommitted because I didn't have any clue if the staff was going to be there. I didn't know if a new head coach was going to come in and bring a new staff, and I didn't want to come into a situation early where I didn't know who my head coach was going to be.
That's star Havelock receiver Johnny Williams, who soon after committed to another program, James Madison.
They told me I had a good chance of getting on the field early. The coaching staff was really welcoming. You know, the environment was great there. The people were nice. It felt like a great option for me at the time. And
back at ECU, Blake Harrell led the team to winning 4 of their last 5 games to close the season. The run promoted him from interim to permanent head coach, a move one local recruit was paying close attention to, with a coach he knew back in charge.
I got on the phone call with Coach Rob, Coach JDB, and Coach Harrell just to talk things out one more time before signing. I wanted to give them a chance, give them the opportunity to see if they still was interested in me, because knowing that they were still there made me want to be back home.
I told him on the phone the other night on FaceTime, I said, I remember you out here as a sophomore at our 7-on-7 camps and doing some things out there, just the plays you're making. I'm still trying to recruit him to play corner, but I don't know if Coach Baker and Coach Roberts are going to let that happen.
While Harrell works on that, the plan is for Williams to play in the slot next year. For a kid who's been coming to games with Dowdy Ficklin since middle school, it will be a moment he's dreamed about for a long time.
Honestly, it's kind of crazy that I'm actually going to be able to play there in front of everybody I grew up in front of, everybody who supported me to still be able to come out.
The move also keeps him just over an hour from Havelock. For Johnny Williams, nothing is more important than family.
That was really big, you know, because I always wanted to be around my mom. You know, I wanted to stay around her, be close to her just in case she ever needed me. So being closer to my family and my mom just meant a lot to me. So.
As for the upcoming Military Bowl against NC State, he is confident.
ECU. I think we're going to dominate. I think we're going to come in. I think we're going to shock a lot of people.
Williams tells me he'll be taking notes because the Pirates do open their season against the Wolfpack next year.